Let's make a little pot of beef and vegetable soup in my pumpkin pot. But we got one problem. I ain't never made a small pot of vegetable soup in my life before. I always make it in my big old stock pots. But guess what? We're gonna learn today. Here's the ingredients I'm going to be using today. I have 1 bag of mixed vegetables with 1 bag of corn. I like more corn than the vegetables. I season my ground beef meat, which is here, with my Cajun Spicy 2-Step and my beef meat as well. I'm going to be using 3 cans of tomato soup. I don't know how much vegetable broth I'm going to be using yet. We'll add that as needed and I'll tell y'all, and I might add a little bit of water. I do have an onion cut up and a little potato cut up because I don't have a lot of room, remember. And at the end, today I'm going to be adding some noodles. Now here's one thing you should know about me. I like a lot of meat in my soup. So I already have my 3 cans of tomato soup in here with a can of water as well. You know I took the rest of the tomato soup out the can with water. I'm putting all this meat in. Then we're going to see how much room I have left to add more things. I'm also going to add the ground beef. I like ground beef in mine. Y'all don't hate. So if you're wondering why I didn't brown my meat and I just dropped it in the pot of tomato soup, I don't brown my meat before. Here's my onions. Gotta put that in there too. I do not brown my onions. I'm making a soup and this is how I do it. This is how I do it when I do my gumbos too, and y'all going to see that soon. I'm going to add some vegetable broth. And I'm going to bring this to a good boil for probably about 30-40 minutes or so. I want my meat tender. I'm adding a little bit of salt, black pepper, and I'm adding my Creole Exotico. I might not make my soup like you make yours, but I promise you mine is good too, yeah. Now that I let this cook down for 40 minutes and got my meat tender, it's time to add the vegetables. At least what's gonna fit. It all fit in my little pumpkin pot, y'all. I'm gonna let that cook down about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna add my potatoes and noodles. And no, I never ever put noodles in my vegetable soup, but today I wanna try it. I'm also gonna drink a little bit of wine. Add in those potatoes. And yes, I'm adding in a half a cup of noodles. I don't know about you, but grilled cheese it is. Y'all know what time it is. Got the grilled cheese on the side. How about my little cute pumpkin bowls in my pumpkin pot? I absolutely love it. And y'all already know I got my jalapeno jelly on top of my grilled cheese. I'm gonna manger. It's so easy to hold these little bowls. That's saucy boneware. Let me show you how good this is. If you ain't never tried this on the side, try it.